Hey guys, welcome back to Crypto Clan. Today we'll be talking about breaking news that the USDC stablecoin is now widely available on Hedera Hashgraph. On the 18th of October, the official HBAR Foundation tweeted details in regards to USDC being launched on the Hedera network. The HBAR Foundation, making the USDC stablecoin available on the network, is geared towards making steps to fulfill its mission to ease the development and launch of DeFi applications on Hedera. USDC is a stablecoin that is pegged to the US dollar. The stablecoin was created and founded by the peer-to-peer payment technology company Circle. Circle includes members from a number of organizations, most notably the cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase and the Bitcoin mining company Bitmain. There are currently 30 billion USDC in circulation, which is 100% backed by cash and short-term US treasuries. The USDC fund is also under supervision by the US Federal Reserve and the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. This factor will help dispel any irregularities and/or controversies in the funds backing the stablecoin, which has dogged other dollar-based stablecoins such as USDC or Tether. Circle's USDC stablecoin has also seen mainstream adoption, whereby in March 2021, Visa announced that it would be allowing the use of USDC to settle transactions on its payment network. As well as being available on Hedera Hashgraph, USDC is actively used and is available on the Ethereum, Solana, Stellar and Algorand blockchains. In response to USDC becoming available on Hedera's Hashgraph network, the CEO of the HBAR Foundation, Shane Hidgen, stated, "We believe USDC is a key building block for DeFi and payments use cases in the crypto economy. Now anyone can transact value with USDC on Hedera, and they do so with some significant benefits over other chains such as high performance, low latency and sustainable energy efficiency." Circle's Vice President, João Reginato, added, "We decided to prioritize Hedera Hashgraph earlier this year because we felt it has the power for more enterprise use of USDC and interesting features for the build-out of more enterprise applications. The availability of the USDC stablecoin on the Hedera network could be a game changer for the Hashgraph service. USDC may open up the network for more DeFi initiatives, especially initiatives developed and introduced by mainstream entities. Mainstream entities may decide to actively leverage Hedera's Hashgraph consensus for DeFi projects, such as decentralized exchanges. Decentralized exchanges, or DEXs, built on the Hedera network may lead to such exchanges rivaling existing DEXs, most notably the world's largest DEX, Uniswap, which is directly built on the Ethereum blockchain. DEXs built on Hedera may be especially enticing, namely due to the network's innate qualities, most notably its transaction rate, finality rate, low transaction fees and high degree of security. Hedera's Hashgraph technology provides it with the potential to validate substantial amounts of transactions per second, whereby in its base layer, Hedera's Hashgraph consensus can facilitate the validation of over 10,000 transactions per second. This is further compounded when sharding mechanisms are induced, whereby transaction validation can amount to hundreds of thousands, if not millions of transactions per second. These stunning transaction validation capacities will provide the potential to enable the seamless and efficient means by which potentially numerous quantities of tokens can be actively transacted on a future Hedera-based DEX. The Hedera network also achieves finality in 2 to 3 seconds and also offers sparingly low and predictable transaction fees, where it costs a flat $0.001 to process a transaction. These highly attractive features may put a potential DEX ahead over the likes of DEXs built on other DLT networks, most notably on Ethereum. The low transaction validation costs associated with Hedera will provide the potential to overcome limitations in blockchains such as excessive and unpredictable fees. Uniswap faces irregular transaction fees when purchasing tokens on its exchange, namely due to gas fees on Ethereum being purely based on the traffic on the network. A DEX based on Hedera would not fall victim to excessive transaction and gas fees. Thus Hedera may become a more DeFi friendly platform over the likes of Ethereum. As well as DeFi initiatives, the availability of USDC on the Hedera network will act as a means of enabling payments to arise, namely through the Hedera created My HBAR wallet. The My HBAR wallet is a free client-side interface helping you interact with Hedera Hashgraph. The easy-to-use open-source platform allows you to generate keys, create accounts, and transfer HBARs. The My HBAR wallet will lead to the invariable ability to directly hold USDC in your wallet and potentially tokens minted on potential DEXs built on the Hedera network. This factor may lead to more investors or developers being enticed to become active holders of the wallet and in turn contribute to developments on the network. What are your thoughts on USDC becoming available on Hedera Hashgraph? Is this bullish for Hedera? Let us know your views in the comments below. Thank you for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe and click on the notification bell. Let us know your views in the comments below. Thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next video.